Welcome back everybody to a brand new Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we will be talking about Martyr and what an awesome champion she is. We will be covering all three of her viable builds, and we will be showcasing her in a damage build. So this is going to be a very exciting video, and I can't wait to show you guys everything that she's capable of doing. Before we start discussing everything about Martyr, I do want to share a story with you all. About 2 videos ago, you can check out this video right here titled My Biggest Mistake. I do love sharing with you all the biggest mistakes I make in Raid because I want you all to learn from me so you don't make the same exact mistakes. So today, before we get this video started, I want to discuss my second biggest mistake I've ever made. So about 7-8 months ago, I can't recall exactly when, Valkyrie's 10x event occurred, and I wanted Valkyrie more badly than anything. I wanted her for arena, I wanted her for clan boss, I wanted her for everything. And I had about 400 shards at the time, ancient shards, and I was going crazy. I was like, I gotta get her, and I used up all 400 of my shards right away. Did not get her, got a bunch of duplicate legendaries, and I felt sad. And I just kept thinking to myself, she has a 10 times chance. A 10 times chance for me to get her. I gotta be able to get her the next champion that I pull. The next legendary champion. So I went and bought awful packs. Tried to get her. After a couple more packs, I kept thinking to myself, I gotta get her next. I gotta get her next. Raid Shadow Legends has a way to make you feel like you're not spending the money that you're actually really spending. It's absolutely crazy how they hook you. And that's what happened to me. I got hooked with, I gotta be able to pull her next. I have to. Look how many I've pulled already and I still haven't gotten her. So long story short, I went and I pulled 3,000 ancient shards. I did not get Valkyrie, but I got 3 martyrs on Valkyrie's 10x event. Yes, you heard it right. 3 martyrs on Valkyrie's 10x event, in addition to 17 legendaries that I had absolutely no use for because they were mostly all duplicates. So now I have 5 martyrs, proud owner of 5 martyrs, and the reason I wanted to share this story with you all is because I don't want you all to make the same mistake as me. Don't buy awful gear packs. Be patient. Don't think in your mind that because you have a 10 times chance to get her, that you're gonna get her. Pull the shards you feel comfortable pulling and stop right there and then. I can't tell you what an important lesson this was for me. It was the biggest mistake I ever made in a video game, financially wise, and I hope you all can learn from this. So enough about my sad stories. We're gonna be talking about Martyr now, and we're gonna be discussing all 3 of her optimal builds. Her first and best and most, I wouldn't say best, but most commonly used build would be for clan boss, and she is absolutely a beast in clan boss. So with clan boss, what we're trying to do is we want to have her in either one of the 2 sets. We either want to go with lifesteal set, like I have showcased here, or you want to go with Star Wars set for the 30% decrease AoE damage if you have somebody in your clan boss team that's healing you. This is an Ultra Nightmare clan boss build, so I am electing to go for over 4,000 defense, have my speed tuned between 171 and 180 or 190, have enough accuracy over 250, and have over 40,000 HP. This is a very, very good build for Ultra Nightmare clan boss. Let's discuss her skills. First skill here. Attack one enemy has a 45% chance of decreasing defense for 2 turns. Fully booked, this is a 75% chance to decrease defense on an A1. Exceptional, beautiful, I love it. A2, we are one of the 3 counterattack champions in the game, plus an increased defense on all champions, on all allies for 2 turns. 3 turn cooldown, fully booked. Beautiful, very awesome ability, especially in clan boss. A3, attacks all enemy, AoE decrease attack, plus places a provoke for 1 turn. Awesome, awesome ability, hits hard, great A3 for her. What now you notice is that she has a decreased defense A1, She has an increased defense for A2 and a counterattack, and she has a decreased attack on her A3. You pair her with a debuff extender like Vizier or Septimus or Warlord, and you can take away so many people's jobs in a clan boss. And you can put in more damage dealing champions, or champions that are going to do more damage or bring different synergies to the fight. So I would say that her kit is amazing, especially for clan boss. Masteries, I elected to go with this setup right here with a War Master T6 mastery. So this is her most common build. Her second optional build, I don't want to go too much in detail because this was the last video I released, so you can check out this video right over here. That's going to discuss her exact way that she should be built with masteries, with everything, and her second optional build, which would be for arena, or mostly for arena, with high accuracy and good defense and high speed to be speed tuned with your turn meter booster. So this way you can free up 2 different champions to be able to not be speed tuned and be able to stack more damage on an attack on those 2 champions. So that is her second option. But we all came here because, I love arena and I want to showcase her, and we're going to show you all what she's capable of doing. So let me come right back because I'm going to re-gear her, I'm going to change her masteries, and I'm going to show you what she's like in a damage build. So I will be right back. So now I went ahead and put her in her damage set. So we went ahead and we went with Savage, my absolute favorite gear in arena, and her stats are as follows. We have close to 5,000 defense, 222% crit damage, 100% crit rate, and we don't care about accuracy. We're just trying to build her in a nuke set right now. And her masteries are as follow. We went down with Helm Smasher for T6, and you can see where I went with the rest. You can obviously pick anything that you feel that suits you more. That's what I always tell people when it comes to masteries. But the most important is always what T6 mastery did you go with. So let's go ahead and have some fun with her in arena. So A2, boost a little turn meter, decrease their turn meter. Let's go ahead and put defense down. And let's see how hard she hits as a defense-based champion that has that insane kit that she has. Oh, by the way, we didn't hit it on Molly, so that may give us some trouble there. Let's see how this goes. Wow, 72,000. Yeah, I mean, she's gonna weak hit to Trunda anyway. That's an obvious. We did kill Tormund. Let's get Trunda to relax. So we're gonna continue to sleep Molly. Let's just put her to permanent sleep. 33,000 A1. Sleep Trunda. Let's see. No weak hit. All right, perfect. We'll do it again in slow motion, but to me, what amazes me about this champion is the fact that she does have good multipliers. She can hit hard. Obviously, she's not optimal in arena. That's not where she's best used at. But if that's all you have, sometimes, a lot of times it's like that is the only champion you have. So what are you really gonna do? Magic is her weak sauce. So we do want to try to attack, Spirit. That does help us out. And let's go in slow motion and see how hard she hits. 90,000, 70,000. She one-shot everybody. Just seeing this, and the reason why I wanted to illustrate this in arena rather than in a dungeon, and not with crazy gear, with gear that pretty much a lot of people can put together, because she is at 187 speed. It's not like she's 222% crit damage with 250 speed or anything like that. I wanted to put a realistic piece of gear on her. It just, because in dungeons, what ends up happening is that, you can do crazy numbers, but arena kind of shows you the even level of how the champion can do overall. Let's defense down her. And one shot. She's not hitting for 200k or anything like that, like other champions can. But again, she's not in the craziest gear either. And while we're here, let's hope we don't get cut. Okay, perfect. So while we're here discussing her, so we already discussed, ooh, 89,000, 96,000 as a defense-based champion. That is just crazy. AoE, wow, mind blown. She is also incredible in dungeons. The dungeons that I would recommend that you use her in will be Ice Golem and in Dragon, especially if you're newer to play. Obviously, if you're end game player, she will not be optimal in Dragon. As you can see here, like if you're just starting out the game and you get lucky this week and pull her, you can now use her in Clan Boss. You can use her as a CC'er to avoid having to speed tune your nukers. And if you wanted to, you can also use her as a nuker. I mean, she serves so many purposes. It is crazy. Let's go Martyr versus Martyr. Let's see how this goes. All right, Duchess, let's not resist. And are we going to be able to one-shot this team? Ooh, close, close, close. Okay. A tanky team. Let's stop that. Imagine also if you pair her with another damage dealing 76,000 A1. That A1 really hits hard. Really hits hard. She has really good multipliers on her A1. And when you're using her in Clan Boss, be prepared to be very amazed. Well, at that point, I think I should have killed Martyr, but it's okay. This should do it. Zifi's A1, on the other hand, it is crazy. So this team here is giving us a little bit of a headache. We gotta show them what time it is. Wow, look at that. Okay. Strip him again of all. Mind you, I have not even applied counterattack yet or anything like that. So try this again. Okay. When it's negative affinity, they don't make our lives easier for sure. That is the case. Oh, we popped counterattack. So now you got 4 versus 1. Try to attack us all. Defense down A1, 75% chance. Great for bosses in all dungeons except for Fire Knight. I wouldn't use her in Fire Knight unless you're trying to get to Fire Knight 20. Okay. Goodbye. So in summary, we have 3 valid builds that we can build with her. Okay, we have her main duty, which everybody knows about, is Clan Boss. We have her as, you know, the high speed provoke for arena. We have her in her damage set that can be used in dungeons, that can be used in arena. She is a jack of all trades and a master of all. Is she worth trying to get? Is she worth booking? It really depends on where you are in the game. If you're very end game, I would probably say maybe not, depending on how many champions you have and what champions you have. But if you're early game and you have a couple of shards and you're feeling lucky, absolutely. But definitely don't go and wail hard for her or anything like that, because no matter how lucky you think you are, when you start going and buying those bad packs, no champion in this game is ever worth it. And I hope this video all helped you guys out a lot. And I want to give a huge shout out to my partner Grim. He's the guy in the back end that does everything here, that makes this video come out so well. He spends hours and hours upon hours editing these videos so it can look nice and smooth for you all to enjoy. He would definitely appreciate it if you guys gave it a thumbs up, if you hit that sub button. You know, we are so motivated to give you guys so many more videos, and this really is just the start. I mean, it's kind of crazy to say that months ago is when I started YouTube, and look at where we are now. And I'm so fortunate to have Grim by my side and to have this partnership with him, so that way it's 2 of us that work together very hard to provide you guys with the very best content that we can. And rest assured that there's so much more coming up. I have so many plans for you all, and the #1 goal we always have here is to make sure that you're learning something. So if you've not joined my Discord yet, where have you been living, under a rock? Hit my Discord up. It's gonna be in the description down below, and have yourself a fantastic day.